Thank you for your time, especially straight after your fight, Lani. 10 rounds against Claressa, the T-Rex Shields. How did you find that?
Just like any other fight, really. Always gets tiring through after the first few, and then it's just all hard. You just got to think deep to the end.
Yeah, and she seemed, like an amazing fighter with quite a bit of humility. After the fight, she said that.
She was. Yeah, I feel she's actually been quite respectful the whole lead up. Maybe after from the second press conference, I'd say like the whole lead up this week, she's been pretty respectful. I felt, and then after the fight, she was really nice as well.
Take us through the fight, Lani. What was going through your head?
Honestly, I don't know, and I never do when I'm fighting. I just fight. It's just like you need to be present in the moment. So it's like perhaps there was moments where I was thinking, "Don't get knocked out, Lani. Don't get knocked out." It was loud. Honestly, it was probably too loud in there to even hear my thoughts. It was loud in there. It was so loud.
Yeah, so they were saying about 16,000 people were there watching the fight at Little Caesars Arena. What was that like walking out into that
I
crowd?
couldn't even hear my walkout song. It was just too loud, like the booing.
Oh.
The booing was too loud. I couldn't hear anything. Like I was thinking, lucky I chose a song that it doesn't matter what dance moves you do, it just all works with it. So I looked fine parading myself out.
Yep,
I hope.
You
Did you watch
awesome.
me walking out? Did it look cool?
Yep, and
Did
I could hear it sounded like your song was Don't Give Up, S Club 7.
Yeah, bring it all back. Because the whānau did do a walkout, but we only had 2 minutes and they called my bluff. It was all or nothing. And they went nothing, so I went S Club.
Was there a specific reason why you chose that song?
Yeah, it's just upbeat, positive, makes anyone, if you hear it like this, you see a smile pop out.
Oh, well, I liked your happy, smiley vibes that you came out with.
Yeah, I think it kind of meshed my whole week leading into the fight because I looked like I was just, owned it, enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Proud to be here.
During your fight, even afterwards, Claressa mentioned that you were a tough opponent and she was finding it hard to try and get hits in because you were running around her a lot. Was that a strategy?
Yeah, it was. It was to move, and then kind of, I think I still needed to work a bit more on coming in. I think I did the moving part good, but I think I should have punched a lot more than what I was. Yeah, I think those middle rounds I kind of just didn't really stick to the game plan as much as I should have, but all learning. Hey, we live and we learn and we get better and move on.
What was it like facing someone of her skill and experience?
It was cool. It was cool. It was cool to kind of just test myself. I feel like I expected more. I think that's the after fact. You kind of realize that, sometimes perhaps maybe I gave her a bit too much respect to begin with. Hey, I don't know. Nah, she's good though. Far, she's good.
What do you think you learnt from facing one of the best female boxers of our time?
That I'm supposed to be here. I held my own. I did myself proud, and I think with a bit more practice, I could get one up on her. Who knows? And another opportunity might pop up.
And so I hear there's some fans over there, and you've already been invited to come back and fight.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, people loved it. They loved the fight. I think they were surprised. I think they really did think she was going to get me out of there. I must have looked like a cabbage in all my videos. So lots of people. It kind of made me feel like I almost won. Like it didn't feel like I lost, but now that I'm in my locker room alone, it does, and I'm getting a bit sad.
And
the reality's sinking in.
I guess that's a part of the life of a boxer, right? Like you train in isolation, and then there's a moment where you share it with everyone, and then you're back to your isolation of your training. Are you going back to training straight away after this?
Yeah, I got a week here with the whānau. We're going over to Utah for the week, spend some time with a couple of missionaries that served at home in Pipiwai, and they're hosting us for the week. So we go over there on Monday. They were here at the fight. It was choice. And then we'll spend the week over in Utah as a whānau with all the whānau that come over. And then a week at home with my whānau back home, see my mum, and then plan is to go back and go back to camp, stay fit, because it seems like I might be on the list to come back at the end of the year from that performance. They love me. They want me back. So
Awesome.
I think that's a positive of it all.
Oh, that's so great to hear, and congratulations on making it that far. Who from your whānau and your team has been able to join you in Detroit?
So we've got my dad, my brother, three of my sisters, Tiaho, Sunny Henare, my kohanga reo bestie from kohanga reo Te Horo High School. My primary school teacher, Mrs. Orr. I haven't seen her since I was at primary school, and she lives here in the States. So I got to see my primary school teacher. She was like my favorite as teacher when I was at Te Horo School in Pipiwai. She worked at our school for a few years, and she turned up tonight. I saved her some tickets, and she came. So it was so choice to see her, and she had a huge part in my upbringing and my growing up, and instilling that belief in us. She was a really, really good teacher.
Oh, beautiful. That sounds really meaningful to have all of those people there with you. So John's your coach. What kind of kōrero was coming out of the corner during the fight from John?
He was just saying that I was still in it, that I was doing well, good movement, stick to our plan and our strategy. So we were working on a bit of the moving at the start, and then holding my own and going in and taking it towards the end of the fight. Yeah, he's asking me to throw more punches. But yeah, he was just telling me to move, stick to our plan, and that she was getting frustrated and tired from my movement. And just, yeah, I needed to up the output of my punches. I didn't throw enough.
Well, we think you did amazing even to just get there and face someone like Claressa Shields. Will you be joining her camp after this? Or what happens traditionally after a title fight like this?
No, just part ways, go home, have a kai. Yeah, on to the next.
What kai are you looking forward to having?
I'm looking forward to a proper kai when I get home to New Zealand. The kai over here is maruke as. It's been so terrible. Plastic as, artificial rubbish. Honestly, and it's been tough. Like, I've had to gain 3 kgs just to make weight to fight, which is pretty odd. Like, a fighter needs to, because it's hot here, so I was sitting around the weight I needed to be back home, but then coming here in the heat, I dropped a bit of the weight, and then the kai here isn't as nutritious. So it was, yeah, I had to go about half a gallon of water just before I stepped on the scale, so I wasn't too light.
You mentioned how the noise was quite a lot to battle against. Was that a good experience to gauge what it's like at that kind of level?
No, I kind of expected it, and I think I did okay. I actually thought it was going to be a lot louder, and I thought I was going to struggle with it a bit more, but it felt like I was made for it. I was made for the big lights. I was meant to be there. I was in my element.
How's your body holding up? You look fine on camera, but what?
No,
Oh, you
I've
got a
got a
bit of
little bit
a...
of a thing over here. She caught me. That was already there from my sparring mates. But she got me like one good, I think, right hand, and it made my ears go ting. But in terms of the power, I feel like the girls that I spar back home rock me way better. So I do believe they do breed us tough back home.
Hey, is there anything that you would like to say to all of the whānau back home that have been supporting you?
Yeah, I'm just so grateful and blessed, my whānau back home in Pipiwai, my parents, my corner, John, Conway, and Aunt Fryer. They've invested a lot in me, and it's been us three for all year. They've put so much time and effort into me, and I feel a little bit bad for them. But You know, I'm so grateful to have them in my corner, and I wouldn't be the fight I am without them. So I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for my whānau for being here. I'm thankful for everybody who has supported my journey, my sponsors, North Drill, Link Up Australia, BBM whānau. Yeah, everybody that's just given me a koha. Like, I saw a little write-up on Google to say that my net worth was like 600,000. And I was thinking, in the red. I was thinking, what the hell do they think? They're going to have the IRD on my case. Now, you know, I've been able to get this far on a peanut budget, and I'm just so grateful to be here. And it's just evidence of whānau support and the love that they have for me, to tautoko me to be here.
Oh, kia ora, Lani. And, you know, I think even though the results of this part of your journey may not have come out to be what all of us and your corner may have wanted, you completely inspire us, Lani. And from our team here at The Hui, we're so proud of you, and we look forward to catching up with you when you come home.
Yeah, choice. Yeah, heart out. Okay, then. Well, you fellas take care, and we'll see you when we're home.
Yeah, take care. Ka
Thank
kite.
you, Kane. Ka kite.
Thank you, Lani. Thanks, team. Thanks, whānau. Mā te wā.
Mā te wā.
For more Hui content, subscribe to our YouTube channel.